I've always had a problem with scar tissue. When he told me that therapy would help that made a lot of sense to me. And nobody ever addressed that part of it as a possibility of something that could be treated. My name is Leesa and I'm from Cedar Rapids. Well, I've been dealing with back pain and leg pain for years. I've gone to the pain clinic here in town and the doctor I see there is wonderful. He's done all that he's able to do. So that at that point, that's when he sent me to a neurosurgeon. I saw the one down at the U, and that's where he told me, my back's a mess and it's not going to get better, it's just going to get worse. That was really disappointing. It changed how we did things. I'm not a good candidate for surgery. Once they start doing fusions, then you just keep going back for more and more surgeries. So ultimately, it's not a solution. Well, I felt like my husband was getting the raw end of the deal. I really did. That was a hard thing to battle. It was hard to feel like he wasn't getting the kind of wife I wanted him to have. I mean, walking a half a block was impossible without excruciating pain. When I came in for the consult first, he said, well, I think I can help you. And then he proceeded to tell me all the athletes that they've helped. And I thought, wow, this guy knows what he's talking about. When he was telling me what he expected that he would be able to do was to help me reduce my pain by 50%. And that's a lot. He asked me what did I really want to be able to do that I wasn't able to do then. And I said, well, I'd like to be able to walk without pain, and I'd like to be able to ride my own bike. I can ride the tandem, but I couldn't ride my own bike. And he said, well, I think both of those are possible. It was hard for me to believe that this could really happen, honestly, because of everything else that had happened with very little result. I really liked the laser therapy. It was relaxing. You just laid on the table and he would pinpoint the spot where he wanted the laser to go. And it's just slightly warm. You notice that. I would walk out of here so relaxed. I looked forward to them. I've never looked forward to a doctor's appointment in all my life. But I couldn't wait to come to these. When I first came, I could barely get out of the car and walk to the door. And I had to think about each step I was taking, to opening the door, not thinking about getting out, just popping out and walking in. That's when I knew that when I started to do things automatically that I hadn't done before automatically, that I always had to think through, that I realized I am getting so much better, that I can see the progress. Each little revelation like that was a major milestone in my mind. I really felt like that he exceeded what he thought that he could do, because I was amazed at how quickly I started feeling better. I didn't really feel like I was coming to see the doctor. I felt like I was coming to see friends. And Dr. Ben is so easy to talk to. And he's so personable, and he makes you feel, well, he is very caring and compassionate, and you pick up on that right away. Hey, we're talking about the quality of life, being able to enjoy doing things again. There's Leesa, who is in a lot of pain and is very quiet. And then there's Leesa, who feels good and can't stop talking. You can always tell which one I am. So, like, hey, I feel really good. So, the therapies at InMotion Pain Solutions have really helped me. They were things I hadn't heard of before. They were innovative, and I actually look forward to getting them. I was amazed at how quickly I started feeling better.